Welcome to Bike Ride Rate Reviews, where we break down the biggest stories in the motorcycle world. Today's breaking news. Harley-Davidson is fully broke. Yes, the legendary American motorcycle brand, once a symbol of rebellion and freedom, is now facing one of the worst financial crises in its 121-year history. What went wrong? And is there any road left ahead? The warning signs were there. The writing had been on the wall for years. Harley-Davidson's core audience, baby boomers, was aging out of motorcycling, and the younger generation never fully embraced the brand. Despite efforts to attract millennials and Gen Z with electric bikes and smaller displacement models, the response was lukewarm at best. Sales figures continued to slide, and dealerships began closing across the U.S. Mounting financial losses. Harley-Davidson's financial performance has been dismal. In the last 5 years, quarterly earnings repeatedly missed expectations. Massive overhead costs, bloated inventories, and declining international sales all pushed the company into the red. Despite restructuring attempts and layoffs, Harley simply couldn't reverse the bleeding. EV gamble that didn't pay off. One of Harley's biggest bets was its electric bike division, Livewire. While critics praised the engineering, the price tag scared off potential buyers. At nearly $30,000, it was too expensive to lure new riders, especially when more affordable and competitive EV motorcycles flooded the market. The investment failed to generate the return Harley desperately needed. Supply chain woes and global headwinds. Like many manufacturers, Harley faced severe supply chain issues post-COVID. Parts shortages, rising shipping costs, and geopolitical tensions further disrupted production. Tariffs in Europe, one of Harley's largest markets, added fuel to the fire, raising prices and reducing competitiveness abroad. Leadership missteps and strategic flaws. Critics also point to poor leadership decisions. Frequent CEO changes and inconsistent strategies created confusion rather than clarity. From high-priced cruisers to experimental electric bikes, Harley failed to define a clear identity for the modern era. The company tried to be everything to everyone and ended up satisfying no one. What's next for Harley-Davidson? So where does Harley go from here? Sources suggest bankruptcy protection filings are imminent, with talks of a partial buyout or even full acquisition by a foreign company. There's speculation that certain assets, like the Harley name and design rights, may survive under a different ownership model. But the Harley-Davidson we knew may be gone forever. The end of an era. Harley-Davidson has been more than just a motorcycle brand. It was an American icon. Its fall marks a turning point not just for the motorcycle industry, but for American manufacturing. Whether this is truly the end or the beginning of a reinvention, one thing is clear. The roar of Harley's V-twin may soon become a distant echo.